Donald Trump loves to brag about his poll numbers. He bragged about it before his presidential announcement. He bragged about it after his presidential announcement. Well, it's been a little over a week now, so we finally have our first polls to show us the big bounce that Donald Trump got after he announced he was running for president. And the bounce is actually phenomenal. Like, it's way bigger than I thought. Because after Donald Trump announced that he was running for president, his standing in the Republican Party, the Republicans who say they'll vote for him in the primary, actually, it was a 9-point change. That's big. Problem for Trump is that it was a 9-point drop. After Donald Trump came out, made his big announcement and said, I'm running for president again, 9% of people that had previously supported him saw that and said, I actually don't want this anymore. I'm switching to somebody else. Ron DeSantis, on the other hand, after doing nothing at all, nothing, he hasn't made any announcements, his numbers went up by 11 points. So the gap between Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis closed by 20 points. There's still a gap between the two. Trump is polling at 46%, DeSantis is polling at 28%. But Trump was at 55% and DeSantis was at 17%. As Trump had said, he was running away with it. Trump was. Not anymore. And it's hilarious, again, because when you made your announcement, your poll numbers actually should have gone up. But they did the opposite. Your campaign is already going down in flames, and it hasn't even been a thing for 2 full weeks yet. And it's already going very, very badly for you. To make matters worse, another poll came out on Monday of this week that showed that in a head-to-head matchup, Donald Trump loses to President Biden by 2 points. That same poll showed that Ron DeSantis beats President Biden by 3 points. Terrifying thought, right? As I said, after the midterms, Ron DeSantis is the Republican frontrunner. He may not be winning in the Republican primary poll right now, but again, give it a couple weeks because all of that is going to change in a bad way for Trump. But he's already winning the national poll. Trump does not. If the Republican Party capitalizes on these polls, showing that DeSantis can beat Biden but Trump cannot, then Trump is in trouble and he will not survive the primaries. And it's pretty easy, of course, for Republicans to do that. Kind of shocked we're not already seeing them do that. But it will happen, trust me, once they get more polls showing this same thing. DeSantis will be the clear front runner. Trump will be yesterday's news. He'll freak out. He'll lash out. He'll try to do something to save his failing campaign. But at this point, again, less than 2 weeks in, I don't think this thing is salvageable at all.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.